Lil baby goons are online celebrating, almost backdooring Academics at Aiden Ross's fight. But don't these boys know they almost got smoked and sent home in a hearse that night? We'll get back to the video shortly, but this video is being sponsored by Kalshi. Kalshi is a platform where you could make money predicting real world events. Like, for example, this weekend when the New England Patriots faced the Houston Texans, Kalshi is allowing me to place a prediction on the announcer saying would a catch at least one time during the game. The odds that happened are 44%, but I never watched an NFL game where I didn't hear what a catch. So it's the easiest W you will ever get. If you want to get started on Kalshi making predictions, click the link in my description to download the app and use code FLACO to get $10 when you sign up. After your first deposit. All the drama that has taken place this week has been centered around Kai Cenat's girlfriend, and she's the source of us even finding out that Akademiks had an altercation a couple of months ago. We're not gonna go too deep in this Kai Cenat drama in this video. That's a video of his own that I plan on dropping soon. We're only gonna cover the parts that tie into Akademiks in this altercation. So Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend, girlfriend at the time, was banned from talking to this particular guy friend. However, she was still communicating with this guy friend from a Finsta account. Kai Cenat found out that his girlfriend was communicating with a guy that he told her not to from a fake Instagram account. So, Kai was gonna call the dude to find out what was going on. But before Kai could reach the dude, the girlfriend calls the guy and begins to coach him on how to lie to Kai Cenat. Now, I don't know about y'all, bro. The only way or reason why your girlfriend will coach a guy to lie to you is if they got something to lie about. So she's coaching the dude and on the phone. Some way, somehow, this was recorded and it got leaked after she dropped the video going off on Kai Cenat and his team.
You just said how much what?
That's on the shit I bet.
What's your story? Tell me your story.
Bro, the story is, having called, you was on the phone, you asked me if she had.
I called, dumbass, because you see, you fucking up. You fucking up. I called. He seen my name in your phone, so I called. You hadn't told me to add you to the call. You're saying he added you to the call.
Alright, what if he got, what if he have a, in my call log, no, like, it don't show it. He said 3-way regular call, because like, it's not a base sound. So like.
No, but if I add you to a call, it don't say, say, like, you have to start the call on the 3-way for it to say. But if I add you, it'll just say me, like I called you.
I don't care if that was your male best friend or your daddy. You tell any guy in your life to lie to me and manipulate me, we are done. But we'll discuss more of that in the Kai Cenat video I make on this situation. This is not the video for that, but everybody around Kai Cenat is a POS. Like, Kai needs some better people around him, because even the story of how this video got out to the public, apparently Tailino somehow got in possession of this recording, and Tailino gave it to Kai. Now, the reason for why Tailino gave it to Kai, or the alleged reason, was apparently Tailino wanted a gift from Kai, and he felt like if he gives Kai Cenat this information, Kai will look out for him, which all in all is nasty work, but we'll get to that soon. Now, nobody knew who this guy was. Nobody knew his face. Nobody knew nothing about him. But Akademiks knew him very well. So when Akademiks was talking about this situation, Akademiks was clowning Gigi for essentially cheating on Kai, or like choosing this dude over Kai, when Kai is a boss, a multi-millionaire, and this dude is just like Lil Baby's weed roller.
Bruh, what we doing? I see why Kai can't see it the same no more. Wait, you're cheating on me? Not even with Lil Baby? Nah, it's Rollo Rodriguez, right? It ain't Rollo. Nope. It ain't Rollo at all. Wait, hold on. It's with, what's the other name he be naming? It's him? No. Bruh, she cheating on Kai Cenat with the weed roller. The nigga who clean up the room after the orgy, like, hell nah. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. This is why I said, like, yo, Kai gotta tell the truth, and Bree need to tell the truth. Bree, you need to listen. As a man, I put like this: if I found out my chick was fucking off, but she was fucking off with LeBron James, god damn, man, LeBron mother that nigga, right? Like, you're like, yo, Kobe was better, right? I found out that she cheated on me with Blueface tattoo artist? What? You cheat on me with a nigga that scribbling on Blueface's face? Oh my God.
I don't even know if this dude is actually a Lil Baby employee or if he's part of Lil Baby's team. But the one thing for sure is Ak don't like the dude, right? They had a run-in before. So Ak right now is in full violation. His goal of this rant right here was to make this dude come across as like the biggest bum and the biggest scrub and to destroy his public reputation, which it worked, to be honest, because all the reposts were calling this dude Lil Baby's weed roller. Now, he responded back to Akademiks, and in his response, he detailed the exact reason why Akademiks don't like him, and he would claim that while they were at a club after Brand Risk, the same night that I guess Tailino and Akademiks kind of had their conversation and hashed out their beef, he's seen Akademiks and confronted Akademiks about things that Akademiks have been saying online about other people that he's associated with. Apparently, Akademiks said something that he didn't like, and an altercation broke out.
All right, boom.
So, yeah.
All right. So let's start. Yeah, let's start from the start. Yeah, go ahead.
So the time him and Tailino had got into it on the stream and shit, like boom, that's the time I'm supposed to come with him to see Akademiks. Cause he, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't get to go. We went out and shit. We went out. He was in the club. I parked in the front. You know, parked in the front.
Yeah.
He leaving when he walking out the club game. I see him. But I didn't see my man's in the driver's side. I seen him like Akademiks. I said, where? Like right there.
Yeah.
So I looked. So I did. Hop out the whip. I pushed up on the man's politely like, yo, let me have that Ak and shit. He in the front seat.
Ak gotta make an example out of one of these dudes, bro. If a kid like that feels comfortable pushing up on you by himself, then clearly he thinks you're soft. I gotta make, and when I say an example, I'm talking about you damn near gotta do jail time over one of these dudes, bro. And make it clear that a nerd like that ain't pushing up on me, man. Right? And to send that message, you gotta do one of these dudes so bad, bro. The police said, man, Ak, bro. Man, bro, we know it's self-defense, but we gotta take you in, man, because, bro, you did too much. That's how bad you gotta do one of them. Because right now, they think Ak is soft. Because if a dweeb like that is running goon missions by himself, dolo on you, that's a problem. Because they don't respect the force yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna act real quick. They let me like, stupid. I'm like, bro, I ain't. Trying to talk to him real quick. They like, it's up to him.
So y'all just trying, you were trying to chop it up with him like on some normal shit? Or you trying to like tell him about like the shit he been doing?
Feel me?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
The niggas ain't want to let me get past him. So I just moved the other way, walked to the front. I said, yo, bro, the shit you be saying on the internet, like, that shit be crazy. Like, you be violating, bro. Like,
The second mistake, you can't be too friendly to these niggas, man. Yo, Ak probably thinking this dude is a fan. Like, he pulling up talking about, yo, why you be saying this about Lil Baby online? Now, first off, that's the name he won't say, which I think is an admission, because he can say Tailil's name, he can say all these other people's name, but he won't say, I walked up and asked Akademiks about Lil Baby. He's talking in code. You know why? Because Lil Baby sent him, that's why. He did it on behalf of Lil Baby.
like, nah, bro, me and what's his name? Cool, da-da-da.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, he be lying. So security is a driver. So he already green already. Once the security guard your driver game, you assed out.
Nigga, you know he gotta
He
move
ain't gonna do
tack.
shit.
Yeah, he gotta move tack.
He can't. How are you moving tack and your security guard's your driver? That's not tack.
I mean, shit. I mean, ain't nothing
One
happened to
bar.
him.
Huh?
I say ain't nothing happened to
Boom.
him.
That's when he said something. Bro, I swear to God, right-handed God. I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out of right-handed God, bro. I
Oh
smacked
God,
the shit
you
out of
smacked
that.
Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen.
Oh,
after I smacked him,
shit.
Listen, I smacked this nigga game. He left one of his mans outside.
Oh, so that's why this nigga hates you. Cause I was like, bro, why?
Listen.
What the
Hold on.
fuck?
When I smacked this nigga game,
What?
hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Hey, you got your shit.
My man's recorded video. Listen, but this nigga right here, y'all know he was just there at the fight.
Wait, zoom in. Wait, scroll
AJ.
it. AJ? Oh my God, that is
I
AJ.
pressed up on him. I
Yeah.
pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12. They left AJ. How you leave your man's game?
This kid is clearly inexperienced. He's not the person they send to do these hits, man. So clearly he did this, right, to clout chase and to tell Lil Baby, hey, Lil Baby, I seen Academics and I pressed him for, he did this to win favor with Lil Baby, all right? He wanted some of Lil Baby's macadamia nut, all right? Like, the kid is a weirdo. But first off, the reason why I call him inexperienced, because he didn't even read the situation accurately. He don't even know that his life was in danger. Academics security was driving because Academics security was outside observing. AJ was not just the friend or the entourage who got left behind. AJ has his own black truck service in Miami that he follows behind Akin. AJ was outside waiting for Akin to pull off so he knows everything is cool. Then he hopped back in and followed him. That's how their operation works. So when you did that little thing and you missed, and then Akin drove off and speed off, first off, if you know where they were, police sit on that block. How do police sit on that block? One police car is parked this way and the other is parked this way, and their lights are on at all times. So you knew police was already there. Their lights is, again, they're parked this way and this way, facing each other, and their lights are on at all times. So when you did that, your scary behind ran to the car with Tailino and them. AJ is trying to pursue you. The police pulled up because they witnessed an altercation took place, right? So while AJ is just chilling, right, waiting for you to like come back and do something, you start recording. Oh, look, he with the police. Man, bro, you know AJ ain't called the police or run to the police. But Akin spun back, right? But obviously, when, again, if security is the driver and somebody swipes and missed, of course they're going to take off. They're not waiting to find out, okay, is there more attacks coming from different angles? But this kid didn't even read the situation correctly. He thought AJ was just the person who got left behind. Why wouldn't AJ just hop in the car with Akin if they left the club together? No, AJ was outside for a reason. Right? Bro, you would have gotten blamed if you would have pursued any further. It's just that clear. Now, Academics, after the situation, he found out who this dude was. He found out that he was like Lil Baby's entourage. He also found out that he was with Tailino and them. Now, the only reason why this kid was able to even get close to Academics and get past AJ and other people is because, according to Academics, he used Tailino to get through the crowd.
Right after we drove off, remember, he swings, misses, because I was kind of like this. He swings into the car, misses, like he hits the they drive off. I'm like, what the fuck? It's only one nigga. I'm like, bro, look how many people, spin back around, nigga. I tell my security that. He spin back around, we were a block up. I tell my security, hop out the car and go see who, the nigga who swung at us, who he's with. He calls me, he's in a Lambo with Tailino. I was just in an argument with Tailino at Brand Risk. He said, you want me to do something? I said, don't do nothing. Come back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, I'll handle it. I call Tailino. I'm trying to say, Tailino, what is this? What's up? You try to, I thought we talked, you got a problem? Tailino doesn't answer none of my calls.
Of course Tailino opened up the back door. Of course he did. What? It's clear. Homie did that to Ak, and he right back in your lamb. So you was waiting, parked with the lamb, waiting for him to do it, then he hopped right back in your lamb after he did it? Come on, bro. Of course you have something to do with it. Oh, bro, he hopped out your lamb, and you had no idea what he was about to go do? You had no idea at all whatsoever? Now, Tailino and Lil Baby are really cool. They've done multiple streams together. So, of course, Tailino, orchestrated this back door so Lil Baby can get some get back. Of course, Tailino did this. I mean, it's 100% fact. It's guaranteed, to be honest. Tailino came on stream to clear his name and say he had nothing to do with it. But I'll be real, I'm a very good, judge of character. Watching this, bruh, I just kept thinking, this sounds like an absolute liar.
Not true. The nigga Academics, right? And I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna scream because I don't even want to really even get my energy to the situation. But I don't got no problem to speak on it. It's a simple conversation. Like when I seen him. Academics has been posting my content since 2019 up to 2024 and crapping my name out. Young nigga coming up from the hood, you need as much exposure and you need as You trying to get as much recognition as possible. So of course you're gonna feel away if a nigga's cropping your ad out and putting his ad. You feel me? So now, that was my first time ever seeing Akademiks in my whole life. At the brand risk event, I walked up to Akademiks. Now, think about it. Akademiks said I backdoored you. How the f why would I backdoor you if I seen you at the front door? Think about that. Akademiks, I seen you at the front door. Why the f I gotta backdoor you?
That's not even a logical response. Like, what do you mean? If I see you at the front door, why would I backdoor you? The same reason why everybody else backdoor people, so they don't get involved in a situation, so their name don't get mixed up. So if something scandalous happened, they can say, I'm not a part of it, bro. That's why a backdoor would happen, and that's why you wouldn't just swing on act, or you wouldn't just do violence to act in brand risk with everybody watching or on camera while you're streaming. Yeah, like this is why the term backdoor exists. And so you can avoid being mixed up in anything. You could literally send a blitz and sit in your Lambo as the blitz is happening.
I spoke to you about what you was doing that made me feel away. I shook your hand. You asked my number. I gave it to you. Simple. Akademiks, you came to this internet and you lied to these human, a lot of human that just believe whatever the they want. You came to the internet and you lied to these people and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd the around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why the fuck did he get in your face and bring up the next man? Why did he say, yo, what's up, Act? Like, Ty said, like, it's smoke with you and him. Ty said it's a problem. And y'all had a standoff and then...
So he misspoke there. What he meant to say was, why did he come up to you and bring up the next man? Why didn't he say, hey, yo, you and Ty got smoke? Why did he bring up Lil Baby, right? So Tailino is then throwing it back on Lil Baby. Now, Akademiks would also say other things about Tailino, such as how he spoke to other people, and they also told him the same thing, that Tailino is a backdoor artist, and Tailino has also backdoored them as well. So apparently this is a thing that Tailino just does. Like, Tailino is just a dude who's just going around moving grimy, which I'm going to tell y'all this, man, and a lot of y'all got to understand this. Going around doing dirty deeds is not how you would almost certainly not have a long life if you're going around backdooring people. Because eventually, man, as a public figure or somebody who's as publicly accessible as Tailino, you're going to do dirt to the wrong person, and you a streamer, your location is live 24/7, active, people can come and find you whenever they want. You're not going to live long moving like this, man. You just not. Now, Akademiks would also address Lil Baby. Now, I'll be real, Lil Baby kind of got it worse than Tailino. Akademiks have fully declared war on Lil Baby because he believed with 100% doubt that Lil Baby sent this kid to do it to him, even though Lil Baby denied he did such a thing when they talked.
So boom, and he said something, bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shot on you. I smacked the shot, right hand of God, bro. I smacked the shot at him.
You smacked Akademiks?
Yes, and then listen, after I smacked him, listen.
Yo, Lil Baby, eat a dick, nigga. I'm not even gonna address Lil Baby. You eat a dick, nigga, because I don't know this nigga. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting that Lil Baby, because I've been waiting for this. Nigga, I can't take it out on a nigga I don't know. Nigga, I'm up tens of millions of dollars, nigga. I'm taking it out on this boss, nigga. Yo, Lil Baby, if this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all niggas eat a dick, nigga. Whatever y'all niggas think, that's what it is. Both y'all niggas eat a dick. A nigga smack me? When? I'm gonna tell my story, but I just want his story to go up first, okay? I'm not gonna address him too much because I'm gonna show y'all later. Nigga, I holla at Baby about some shit, and Baby basically said it got nothing to do with him. I ain't say nothing to police. I ain't say nothing online. I talked to your mans. I said, yo, we had a convo. You try to backdoor me after we had a convo and you cop. Now, I ain't even gonna say he copped it, but I'll give that. You sent your mans to try to do some weird shit. He swung and he missed. You know what Baby said? I'm gonna get my story in a second. Nah. So I said, okay, so it's a me and him thing then. Because if he think he operating on what you saying, but me and you talked already, and you saying that you would never do that because you talked to me with Raw Wave on the phone, this nigga just acted or whatever. So yeah, I followed the nigga. I said, whatever we gonna do, I ain't gonna talk about it, nigga. I ain't never bring that online. You swung on me. That's a fact. You ain't never touched me. And I'm gonna give the story of what happened, whatever. But now I'm realizing, and this is why I said, fuck what he talking about. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm taking everything out on baby. So when y'all see in the next 18 months, and I'm gonna do my big one, and this is gonna be the finest job I ever did. Baby, remember I told you this. Little baby, remember I told you this. Dominique, remember I told you this. See this fuck nigga right here? You know the conversations we had. Your money's not welcome here no more.
I've always had the stance that the media guy can hurt the rapper before the rapper can hurt the media guy. Because the media guy will have 20 different rappers to react to. If a really, really, really big hip-hop page say, I'm not rocking with Lil Baby, and I'm going to dedicate my page to spreading hate on Lil Baby, that's going to be very destructive. And that's not going to be something that, like, they can overcome lightly, to be honest, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? All right, do y'all believe, that Akademiks has handled this the right way? Let me know, okay? All right, and if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here to find out why yesterday was the worst day of Adam 22's life. His career is over after yesterday, all right? I'm going to see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.